I grew up in a Newark housing project, a kid that played on the playground every day, and then learned to swim for 10 cents in a city pool, Boylan Street Pool, and played in a park every day. And both of my parents were Navy vets. They were both civil servants. My father a firefighter, my mother a city clerk. So it's no wonder I wound up in Parks and Recreation. You know, we have service in our hearts, and this is where I wound up. And it's been a total of 40 years, 12 years in Summit. But I've had the opportunity to be in several other communities, as well as I'm an entrepreneur. You know, I have a small business myself. So I have a consulting business, and I recently launched a book called Aquatic Center Marketing that's doing very well. You can get it on Amazon. On the cover is the Summit Family Aquatic Center.
Oh, how nice is that?
Yeah, so I'll be busy. Yeah, thank you.
She is a servant leader. She understands that it is not, the longest journey is from selfishness to selflessness. She has set an example by her life, and she has made a difference with her sense of legacy and passion. She was not only successful, but she's been significant. And I thank her for her service to the City of Summit and being a good friend. God bless you, Judith, and congratulations, and all the best in your retirement. To you and your family.
For me, tonight's my opportunity to say thank you and so long to not only Summit and the Suburban Chamber, but to all the neighboring communities who have supported me and the very talented staff at the Department of Community Programs. I've been so blessed to be the face and voice of an incredible organization. Without the support and encouragement of Mayors Glatt, Dixon, and Radis, we could not have built the former Recreation Commission into one of New Jersey's most effective community programs departments. To Chris Cotter, who had the good sense to hire me, or should I say courage, thank you. And to Michael Rogers, City Administrator, who humors me, thank you. Thank you for always letting me swing for the fences. I apologize for the silly announcements I made you gentlemen make, including the hug and kiss coupon campaign, which brought you both great embarrassment and me great joy. I love to see those two suffer. I've always known that success in public service is not a one-person job. Collaboration with regional charities, city, county, and state agencies, area businesses most importantly, corporations has enabled the DCP to provide exceptional programming and special events at little or no cost to the city. Thank you to the DCP advisory board members who are here tonight. Thank you to Maria and Joanne, some of the longest lasting city employees. About 100 years between you two, right? You're doing something right, city. And to Mark, who I've worked side by side, Mark Ozorowski, for 12 years. He's been with the city for 18, and he is now the new director, and I have every bit of confidence that Mark will do a fabulous job. He may not be as silly, but he certainly will be as effective, I'm sure. Thank you to all the city executives who rarely said no to me whenever I came calling, especially you, Robert. I love you. This award is for all of those people, not for me. People have asked me what was one of my proudest moments in my tenure. And sure, I'm over the moon about the community center like Kevin. The growth of the TRICAM program makes me so proud. And the many capital improvements that we've accomplished, but my proudest moments came at the darkest of times. When Hurricane Sandy dealt the state a massive crisis, the DCP staff with minimal funding entertained over 6,000 residents of the region in 4 days, with dozens more for weeks after that. Together with volunteers, with many of the businesses in this room tonight, area charities, the Summit DCP, the Department of Community Programs, prove that recreation and parks is not just fun and games. People have asked me, what will I do now with all of my time? Well, that's easy. Behind every busy woman is a very hungry man. I'm going to cook again. And I'm going to love my husband more to repay him for all the holidays, nights, and weekends he spent by himself. Yeah. I made points for all the men in the room. I'm going to make it up to my family, who has even worked at events just to get a chance to see me. To Janet, my sister, Bobby, my brother-in-law, Felice, thank you. And to my sister, Barbara, who lost a brave battle to metastatic breast cancer. She would be here clapping the loudest, so we think of her tonight. I'm just a kid from a Newark housing project whose time on the playground and the city pool was incredible to me. My parents, two proud Navy vets. My mother outranked my father in the Navy and for the rest of his life. They both became civil servants. My father a Newark firefighter, my mother chief court clerk in the city of Newark. And like Kevin said, they understood service. They had service in their hearts and they instilled that in us. It's no wonder, with all that time in the playground and at the city pool and at the county park, I would wind up being a recreation director. There's no secret there. Had they only lived next to a hospital, I'd be doing brain surgery tonight. Oh well. I've had the honor of working in some really great communities, but I'm especially proud and fortunate that Summit found me. It's a great place to live, work, and play, and I only hope that I help to make that happen just a little bit. Summit is a little city with a big heart. So please indulge me one last time, a signature statement that people have come to either know, love, or hate at every concert and every special event. So here it is for one last time. Show the chamber some Southern love!